right, let's go to Binghamton, New York. Domenico is there. Domenico, how can we help?
Hey, my fiance turned me to you guys just this week on my 23rd birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday.
Yeah, what a present that was.
What a present. Check out these crazy people on this podcast.
You don't sound terribly excited about it either.
Do you hate us? You can be honest.
No, I've actually been listening to you guys very religiously all week.
Oh,
I've been
wow.
listening to you guys at work, everything. I just bought Dave's book yesterday, Total Money Makeover.
Nice.
And I've been reading it every night.
Amazing.
But my fiance and I were talking last night because we were going over our bills for the rest of the month. And she told me to call in and get your guys' opinion because we can't figure out what to do. My car, I have a car payment, sadly. And my loan is like $15,762. And I pay $283.25 a month, but it's only Kelly Blue Book valued at $7,972.
Yeah.
So we were trying to figure out would it be better just for me to get rid of the car or keep it or what to do because we're getting behind on bills and everything, and we're just trying to get stuff figured out because we moved into our first apartment together just back in June.
Okay. How much do you make a year?
I want to say roughly maybe about 40,000.
40. Okay. And what other debt do you have besides the car? Just you, not your fiance. Just you.
My credit cards, which I got a credit card for my car to fix it, which that I've used just for an oil change. I got a car through Walmart, and I got a
how much
total do you think is in credit card debt?
About 1,000.
About 1,000. Okay, and that's all you have? No student loans?
Yeah.
And
no student loans.
Awesome. Okay. So I think for you, I mean, kind of our rule of thumb is if you can't pay off the car in 18 months, it needs to go 12 to 18 months. So if you don't think you can pay it off in a year, that you can just, working an extra job, selling stuff, doing whatever you can to throw money at this car payment. Well, first the credit card. I want you to get rid of that $1,000 credit card. Cut out the credit cards when we get off the phone if you haven't already. Like, get rid of those. Get $1,000 saved up, $1,000 to your car. So you have about $2,000 to get this ball rolling, to get your emergency fund, and then to start attacking this car. So if you can't pay it off in 12 to 18 months, then my advice would be to sell it, and you'll have to take a loan for the difference because you won't be able to get as much. You're not able to sell the car and then make some money off of it, obviously, because it's gone down in value so much. But to take that loan. Which will be obviously less than that. I mean, you'll have $8,000 left on that car loan, and that's what you could attack instead of the $15,000 if that's what you choose, unless you just decide to buckle down and attack the car payments and the car loan in the next year.
How much are you making, Domenico?
40.
I make 16 an hour, but my yearly income is like around 40,000.
Right. And what is that job? What are you doing?
I work at a fabrication shop.
Yeah.
Based out of Canada.
Where would you go to make extra money if you wanted to if you really went hard? You don't have kids, yes or no?
No kids.
So it's just you two, and this is your debt, not the two of you's debt. So what would you do? Could you pick up some more fabricating work, around cars and stuff, make some really nice money per hour if you added another 15 to 30 hours a week?
Yeah, like I've already got a second job lined up. I'm going to be working like Friday, Saturday nights at a haunted attraction for the Halloween season.
How much is that going to pay you?
About like $250 a weekend because I'm only working 2 days a weekend.
Yeah, well, good for you, but I would really look at your other options. I mean, can you pick up some extra work, messing around on cars or whatever, just to maximize your income right now? Because you could knock this stuff out easily in 9 months, 12 months if you really just worked like a maniac. This is not that much money.
Yeah, like I've been putting applications out for second jobs anywhere. I've been putting applications at gas stations and all.
Yeah, but hold on a
everywhere that I
second.
can go.
Domenico, listen, man, you're worth way more than that.
Yeah.
Don't put applications in to a gas station. You're a skilled tradesman. I mean, think about how many people you know in the car game. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I missing something?
Yeah, I'm completely not looking at the bigger picture.
But
Now
listen.
that you're saying it, I'm not looking at it. Right?
No, you're not. Dude, you're a skilled tradesman. I'd be looking for that kind of work where you can be making 18 an hour, 25 an hour, where the time is really paying off, not standing there holding a rope and letting a bunch of idiot teenagers walk through a haunted house. It's just not good use of your time. We got to get serious. You have a real skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
Do you agree with me? I'm okay to be wrong.
Yeah. No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just speechless because I've never really thought about it like that. I've always grown up with you get what you can get and don't throw a fit. But now that you're saying it, now it's like.
Well, I actually agree with that. I agree.
Myself in that.
But listen, get what you can get. And the haunted house ain't get what you can get. That's just get whatever's there.
Yeah.
Go out there and get some skilled trades work that you're already qualified for, and you've got all kinds of connections. You're in that game already. You're a fabricator. That is a premium physical trade, man. We're talking about, can I make 500, 700 over a weekend? Let's set our sights a little bit bigger. Let's get a third job because, again, we're looking at $16,760 that you've got to pay off. And I know you're brand new to this, and I'm so glad you called, but I'm going to tell you something, man. If you start seeing yourself as a money-making machine, you'll go out and do that, and we won't settle for the haunted house thing. So here's a little challenge, Domenico. I want you to go find some other work and then call the haunted house people up and say, hey, I'm sorry. I got something better.
You got a few weeks, haunted house people, to fill my spot because I'm about to make 3 times of what I was going to make. I love that, Ken. Well done.
Deuces.
Well done.
I'm out of here. I'm not doing that.
But to give people the, and again, not that working at a haunted house or gas station.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that. But the fact that you have the skill and to be able to value yourself even more in the marketplace. And again, you've been in this for 4 days, right? Just this week. So there is a level of all this that you're learning so much. So I just want to applaud you on that of just learning and saying, hey, what I'm doing, I want to do something different. And now you're starting to grow in that. Your mind is being expanded. And so this challenge Ken has given you is wonderful. So well done, Ken. I love hearing that and hearing you, Domenico, be like, man, okay, I can do this because you can.
Yes.
You can do this.
Domenico, this is for your future bride, your babies. I mean, you got the chance to wipe this debt absolutely free in 9 months, 12 months at the most, and your future is the best that you could possibly imagine. The best is yet to be, young man. Get after it.